I fell in love with the Isai sonatas when I was studying at the Eastman School of Music with Charlie Castleman. I have recorded the third sonata before, and this time I chose the sixth sonata. It's an amazing piece of music. You get the richness and the virtuosity of the 19th century. You get the tonal color of the Impressionist era. You get the fire and the command of the Spanish flamenco music, but the angularity and the drive of the 20th century. A whole world on the head of a pin. So I have a really cool thing. I have synesthesia, which means not only do I have perfect pitch, but I actually see colors with pitches. It means I already have a visual experience of music. The piece is in E major, which for me is not only white, but it's white light. And when I was working with this really great cinematographer, William D. Caballero, who was also the director of the project, we had the opportunity to bring in light elements, and actually he brought those in without even knowing about my synesthesia. The piece has a lot of fast cut edits, which go with the angularity and the power of this virtuosic explosion of music, and using different color elements of the space that we were in. It was a really tremendous opportunity to bring a visual representation to classical music and to bring it to life in a whole new way. Very communicative, very powerful. I fell in love with the movie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory when I was a kid. Everybody recognizes Pure Imagination by the first three notes. I'm a classical violinist, but I have listened to jazz my whole life. I absolutely love jazz. The song is almost French Impressionist. The chords are really large. So it was not a stretch to get to jazz from there. There's a lot of color, there's a lot of candy. It's a metaphor for manifesting big things in your life. 7 years ago, I founded Music Kitchen Food for the Soul to bring top emerging classical and jazz artists in concert to New York City homeless shelters. To date, I've presented 66 concerts and over 100 of New York City's top classical players, and reached an estimated 9,000 homeless listeners. We enjoy playing some of the greatest works of chamber music and also some jazz and world music, and seeing the incredible impact that music can have. When I was 9 years old, I already knew what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. That is the power of music. But I had no idea that it would take me around the world. I absolutely love making music. I love collaborating with great musicians at a high level. A life in music can take you to some incredible places.